Hello, welcome back once again. It's your girl Chamaki Gobike Rose. You're welcome to Rostoria Academy. On Rostoria Academy, we talk about everything that is not taught in the classroom. We talk about three basic things on this channel. One, how to develop yourself, personal development tips. Two, how to succeed in your relationship as a man, as a woman. And three, how to make money online. So all these things are not taught inside the classroom. So that's why I formed this channel to talk about these things so that everybody can learn. I am also learning and we all win together. So if that is what you are interested in, please subscribe and share this video. In this video, we are going to be looking at wisdom for single women. Wisdom for women, not just single, for singles. Okay, not just women, but for singles. Most of my videos, relationship videos, usually is cited or motivated by a post I see on Facebook. And when I see that post, it just makes me sometimes angry, or it wakes up something in me, and I will make a video about it and come here and drop it for everybody to learn something, one or two things from it. So there is another post I saw today that is quite ridiculous, and I want you to see it. So let's go to my Facebook group so that let's go so that we can see it, and you will see by yourself and see. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this post. So let's go to my group. You can join us on this group and share your thoughts on these issues that we have here. So this is Rostoria Hub. You can find it on Facebook. So look at this one on top. This, sometimes I think some women need. This is my own word. Okay, so let me read this post so that you see what it's all about. Hello guys, I need help. When I was 2 months pregnant, my boyfriend told me that he doesn't want a baby. He's not ready to be a dad, and told me to terminate it. First, I wanted to know why, but I didn't get the answer. And at that time, I was happy that I'm gonna be a mom. How can you be pregnant for a boyfriend? Let me shut up and continue reading. Where is it? I was happy I'm gonna be a mom. He keeps coming up with I should terminate. He don't want a baby. Then I said, okay, it's fine if you don't want a baby. I'm the one who is pregnant, and it's my choice that I want to keep it or not. And I'm keeping it with or without your support. I thought, God, because I kept the baby he didn't want, he will go away from me. But he keeps coming even when he comes after 3 weeks or once in a month. He don't want to talk about the baby. And now the baby is born. He still wants the relationship to go on, but he doesn't want his own child. What should I do? I can't be. What should I do? I can't be in a relationship with my daughter. Is invisible. English is difficult here to read. I can't be in a relationship when, I think this should be when my daughter is invisible or unwanted. Let me see what this person responded. If you can't father a baby, leave him, Jerry. Okay. This is somebody commenting. And she's asking, what is her question, Seth? What should I do? I want you to tell me, what should she do in the comment section? This situation now, does it need question? Does it need consideration? Is there any confusion here in this matter? Tell me, please. Just write in the comment section, relationship tip, and you now talk about whatever you think. This matter now, does it need thinking? Do you need to go and call people to ask to tell you what to do? Sometimes I think that my gender, women, we suspend our brain when we enter relationship. We don't use it. Relationship is more of brain than emotions. That is what we don't know. You use your brain more. In fact, if you don't use your brain, men will keep using you and keep dropping you because you are senseless. I'm sorry, so sorry for using that word, because you don't have sense. No man will marry a woman that is stupid. So you just come and be doing emotion. I still love him. The one I read the other day, I think he's still here. Look at it. Look at this one. Let's read it. I didn't want to read this one. This is not the one we want to talk about today. But let's read it. This one, it said, please kindly advise her mother, no insult. I got admission into the university this year, but something happened. I found out I was pregnant for the guy I've been dating for 7 years. And I'm wondering, for 7 years, how old is this person that just got admission? 7 years. Okay, let's say she started dating this guy since she was 17. For 7 years. Maybe she is 24 now. And she now got admission. Are you seeing how women tie themselves up? Dating one guy for 7 years. 7 years that people used to give birth to all the children that are supposed to give birth to. And you are still dating one guy. And he's not ready to marry you. And you are still dating him. I hope you are seeing how women cause delay for ourselves. What are you doing with one guy for 7 years? You don't ask questions, you are just there. Let it just be that you have somebody. And serious people will be coming your way. You will not even look their way. Because you believe I have a boyfriend. A lot of people have rejected husbands because of a boyfriend. Well, let's continue. Be listening now. Because these are the things I see. And I get angry. So let's continue. So I was so ashamed of myself that I couldn't tell anyone, and I was scared of abortion as I've not done it before, and the experience was terrible. Even the guy bluntly refused because he was equally scared. Okay, he even was considering abortion after 7 years relationship. Both of them are still considering abortion. It's just that they are scared. If it was easier, if they have found an easier way, they would have done abortion. I hope you are seeing how women we don't love ourselves. We love other people more than ourselves. So let's continue. I ran away from home. But after a month, I called my elder sister and told her everything that happened. My sister told me to come to her house in Port Harcourt, and I went with the guy. My sister told us to keep it a secret because my father is very sick and can't take such heartbreaking news now, and we agreed. To cut the long story short, I've been living with this guy since then, and it's been hell. I know I've not been a perfect partner, but he beats me. But the beating, the beat, let me leave this English. But he beats me and it's too much. Okay, the last one happened on the main road. This guy really beats me up like a thief, and nearly blinded my eyes. So there and then I decided to break up with him and take care of myself and the baby all alone. I haven't told my sister about the problem I'm having with this guy yet. So please advise me. This guy is now begging for forgiveness and swearing with his life that he will never lay a finger on me, never again. He's been visiting, even gave him address of where you went to. He's been visiting almost every day, buying gifts for me and pleading. Because after the last quarrel, I left him and ran to a friend's house. That's where I'm staying now. Okay, you ran away and still gave him address. It means that you still want him to come. You ran away from somebody you don't want. It's not to tell the person you are not a visitor. So cut him off. And you gave him address and he's coming and buying gifts. Be listening now. Please, should I go back to him? I still love him. I hope you are hearing. I still love him though, but the beatings, I can't just get them off my mind. Please, I need your sincere advice. I hope you are seeing how we don't value ourselves. Let me see what this person said. Follow your heart. Because they matter too much. I don't know. Sometimes I feel that we women, we don't really know when a man is showing us signs that he's no more interested. We just hang on to people that no longer want us. And this is what causes delay. And You have a relationship that is 7 years and you're still praying for husband. What exactly are you praying for now? You are praying for the man to finally propose. You're supposed to ask this man a question. What are we doing in this relationship? 7 good years. Because you are afraid whether if you ask him a question now he will go. Maybe what exactly will you be doing with one man for 7 years? The thing gives me concern. Oh, I don't get it. And this is what is happening. It looks as if sometimes I feel that women, we are the cause of all this marital abuse and relationship abuse because we let it happen. We stayed there. Are you seeing that this girl is saying I still love him? So which advice would you give this person now when she still loves him? What is exactly love? Most time we just look at the love we have for the person. What about the person loving you? Does this man love you? Have you thought about it? The man doing all these things, does he love you? For 7 years he has been dating you and now he's beating you up and you are still saying you love him. Don't be surprised, this girl now, there are better responsible men around him now, but he won't accept those ones. It's this one that she will love. I hope you are seeing how the devil manipulates us and just turn your life around. For 7 years, this man has tied this girl down. Finally, she's pregnant and he's not even ready for marriage. They were considering abortion. He's not ready. I don't know why women entangle ourselves with all this type of people. And responsible men will be out there looking for women to love them. But we won't accept them. We just accept irresponsible men. And finally marry them and the result will be very clear. I don't know. I'm so concerned about these things. That's why I make these videos. So that, please, let us be wise as women. Train your brain to be stronger than your emotions. If you don't do that as a woman, they will mess up your life. See this girl now, you're pregnant. And the way people get pregnant easily, married women don't even get pregnant very easily like this. People that will marry well now, they will be waiting for pregnancy. But all these small girls are jumping from one place to another. Before you know it, they're pregnant. It's the devil. So that you will produce more single mothers every day. It's really unfortunate. We need to do something. And the only solution is for you to get knowledge. Get knowledge and train your mind to be stronger than your emotion. You don't get married because of emotion. I love him. No. You get married because you know that this man can take care of you. This woman can build a future with me. This woman has what it takes to be a good mother. This woman has what it takes to keep my home. It is mind, it's not emotion. This man can be a good husband. This man can be a good father. Nobody think about those things. We just say, I love. What is exactly this love? Somebody is beating you, you love him. How? Let me keep quiet. I'm talking too much. So let's go to what we have today. I prepared a slide that will teach us some things about relationship. I hope this video will not be long. I pray it doesn't get too long. Highest 30 minutes, please. It's coming up. I want to let us know how to know when a man doesn't love you. A lot of women think that a man approached you and tell you, yeah, I love you, I like you, I want us to be in a relationship. When that man gets tired and he doesn't want anymore, he will not tell you, okay, fine, I don't want to be in a relationship again with you. No, just few men, 2 out of 100, that can say that. They won't come straight, even though they came straight when they wanted you. But when they don't want you anymore, they will not come straight. So it is you that will use your brain to know that this man doesn't want me anymore. Especially if you are still in a relationship. You need to give yourself sense and walk away because you're not planted there. Or you give him a time to check what he really wants. Okay? And check yourself to know what you are doing. You don't need to tell him. Just do it by yourself. But a lot of women, we don't know. We don't care. The only thing we are interested, I love him. This man you are loving, does he love you? Or you don't need love? So let's go ahead and see how to know a man who doesn't love you anymore and doesn't see you in his future. Okay, this also applies to men because a lot of men also are blinded by physical appearance. There's a video, a story I read on Facebook now. It was saying a man, there is a girl he's dating. The girl does not wear bra. So when they're walking on the road, her breast, and she's bust you. Somebody is busting and you don't wear bra. So when she's walking on the road, everywhere is shaking. And people will be looking at her. And the man took her like that to go and see the parents with dangling breast. And the parents called him and told him, don't bring that girl home. That girl is not, how can you say you want to marry a prostitute? And the man is coming to Facebook to ask, what will she do? What will he do? Are you seeing how people are blinded by physical sin? Because maybe the girl is physically endowed, her waist is big, breast is big, but you are not looking at these things. And according to him, he has already told this girl, don't start wearing bra. The girl said, I'm not comfortable. Nobody is comfortable wearing bra. There's no woman that you ask now, do you prefer wearing bra? They will tell you no. But we wear bra because it's modest. It holds you up, packs you up, so that you will not just be dangling breasts up and down. When she's walking on the road, she's dangling breasts. So when you marry her tomorrow and you are walking on the road, she'll be dangling breasts to attract you. And you don't see anything about it as a man. When you now enter marriage, you want to start correcting it. This is a lot of things happen. See, we need to start singles counseling. I think that's what I'm trying to do here. That's why if you're getting value so far in this video, please share it. Share it. Just go to the you should know how to share a video now, but I will show you later if you don't know. Share, like the video first, comment below and like this video, relationship tips. I like this video. Then subscribe to the channel because I'm going to post another video soon, and turn on the notification so that you know when the next video drops and you watch it first. Okay, singles needs to be educated. A lot of people don't know what to look out for in a man or in a woman. They are just carried on away by emotions. And emotions cannot lead you far. Emotion changes. You can be happy today, you can be sad tomorrow, depending on what is happening. So emotion cannot be the reason why you marry somebody. It will deceive you. That is why when people now enter inside a marriage, their eye will clear because the emotion has died. Real life has started. So how do you know a man or a woman who doesn't love you and doesn't see you in his future? Let's start. Let's take the first one. Move now. I think the first one is he begins to avoid you. He begins to avoid you and give you excuses for not seeing you or creating appointment for you to see. Nobody is too busy, becomes very busy. Nobody is busy for what he's interested in. Okay? No man, no woman is busy for what is interested in. When somebody starts becoming so busy, you say, okay, let's hang out this afternoon. No, I'm tired, I'm busy. Every time, something is wrong. Either he has started seeing another person or she has started seeing another person or something is wrong. Either you find out what is happening or you check very well, observe and know whether you are still needed in this person's life. Don't just be loving blindly. This is why people say good people always experience heartbreak in relationship, because good people don't see. They're not wise. They're not wise. They are just using their goodness to be sharing to people. They don't look as they're being good. You should not just be good, be wise also. Our God is a wise God and He gave us brain so that we use it. Use your brain as you are being good. Check if this person you are being good to does he deserve it? It's not that the person must deserve it, but is he reciprocating it? In a relationship must be give and take. If the person is not reciprocating, there is no need for you to be there. You're not. So he begins to avoid you, giving you excuses. And I'm very busy. No, nobody is too busy for a woman or a man he loves. So once that kind of excuse starts, just know that something is, he has found somebody else. Ask questions. Learn how to ask questions in relationship. Anybody that is not ready to answer your question does not have a plan with you. That is just it. Ask question. It is question. When I ask question, that's how I used to pursue serious men in my life so that I will have peace. When you ask them one question and they cannot answer, they will run. What do you do? A man will come and meet you, I like you. What do you do? You're not doing anything. As in, what is your work? What job do you do? Many of them will not answer. But a serious man will tell you what he does. Because a jobless man is not qualified to have a relationship. That is why a lot of women enter into single motherhood, because they don't ask questions. A man will come and say, I like you. You didn't ask, what does he do? Suddenly you are pregnant. How can a jobless man foot the bill of pregnancy? And you have to get pregnant and give birth to your child alone. Even though they have the money, may not even want you that much for you to be pregnant. I don't even know. If you decide to have sex outside marriage, why can't you just protect yourself from pregnancy when you know you're not ready for it? Or you think when you get pregnant, the man will now marry you by force? Men don't think like that though. They are wise. So he begins to avoid you. Let's go to the next one. The next one is, where are you? He shows up only when he needs something from you. It's also women. She calls you only when she needs something. Hey, my phone just broke. That's when he will remember you. I used to have one guy like that. All these things I'm telling you, I have had some of these experiences. So I'm not telling you saying that from when I used to be very good girl, trying to be good. There was one guy like that. In fact, my 25,000 is still in his hand till today. It's 3 years now. 2019 till now. It's not 3 years. It's 3 years. It's 3 years now. 25,000 is still with him. He came here. Those kind of men, they will call you only when they need something from you. Please, I need some money. Tell you one story. Me, good girl now. I quickly sent. I didn't even have money that day, sef. I had to go and borrow 20,000 naira from my colleague and sent to him. Till today, that money has not come. He didn't pay the money. He still came. You see, I'm telling you things from. I have been stupid, foolish too. But thank God for wisdom. When I got to my senses, 2020, I used the whole of 2020 to pray for wisdom. So don't think that I'm telling you what I have not experienced. I have been foolish too. So if I can become wise, you too can become wise. Even when he has not paid the 20,000, he still came. Somebody that have not called me for a long time. He started calling, that he need 5,000 naira to do something urgent. I still send 5,000 naira. That he will not send all of them together. And now, okay, he will send all of them together. Let me, 5,000 is more money. And I send 25,000 is still in his hand till today. It's not that he doesn't have the money. He's somebody that I know can pay that money without stress. But because he feels that I can't do anything. But I've left him to God. Let him eat it, because I have asked for that money. I have sent tests, I have cried, I have prayed, I have done many things. He still doesn't want to send it. In fact, he even wants to continue the relationship with my money in his hand. There was a day I told him, okay, he said he wants to come and see me in the night. I said, okay, come. And truly he came. I was thinking he has not called me for a long time. The time he wants to come and see me is in the night. I said, come. I wanted to know whether he will come. And he truly came with my money. He has not paid. He doesn't pick my call. Suddenly he wants to come and see me in the night. I said, come. He came. It was just the grace of God that made me not to pour hot water on him that day. I locked my gate. I was talking to him through the gate. I said, so what do you want? You actually came to my house this night. To do what? And he come to see me. I said, are you now seeing me in this darkness? If you really want to see me, are you seeing me in this darkness? You are with my money. I have been calling you for a long time. You are not picking my call. You don't have any reason not to pay that money. But now, because I just pretended and said you should come, here you are. So you can actually come. You can actually fulfill a promise. I said, get out. Just when you are done with whatever you came to do, because it's not me you want to see, you can go. I locked my gate was locked. I entered my house. He said, I said, I'm here. So the things I'm telling you are things I have experienced. I had to receive wisdom from things I have experienced. So if you like, continue doing smeh. If there are some women that, he has come. Okay, open door. Somebody that came to see you at night, what did he come to do? I sent him out. I said, in fact, I didn't even open the door. I said, when you are done, you can go back to where you came from. Rubbish. So that I will continue. What type of relationship is that? That I cannot even trust you with simple money. What else can I trust you with? So he shows up only when he needs something. I'm sure his body is up and he wants to come and do. That's why he came at night. Because if you want to see somebody, you will see the person in daytime. I've received wisdom. So my dear, receive wisdom. Oh. Put your hand on your head and pray for wisdom. You need wisdom, whether you're a man or a woman. You need to train your mind to be stronger than your emotion. No, they love mumu love. That is why a lot of men are abused. Men are also abused in relationships. So women, when they know that a man has a good heart, they abuse them. There's one I read on Facebook. The girl does say he doesn't want a relationship with the guy. But anytime, hey, please, now send me credit, the guy will still send. That's foolishness. That is foolishness. Your mind is not trained to be stronger than your emotions. Train your mind to be stronger than your emotions. It doesn't matter who you are. Train your mind. So anybody that shows up only when he wants something from you, there's no love. He made relationship a secret. He made relationship with you a secret. Some people are dating people inside their church, and nobody knows. I'm not saying that you should establish a relationship when you don't know where it's going. But some people that matter in his life should know that he's dating you. You see, he should not come and visiting you in the house and only in the night. Anybody that visits you only at night, he's hiding something. Either he's a married man or he doesn't want anybody to see you with him. That is how to know somebody that is serious with you or not. Doesn't want to be seen with you in public. He's not proud of you. So this person does not see you in his future. You need to watch signs. Don't just be in a relationship blindly. A lot of women don't ask questions. We are just there. Okay? You need to open your eyes and check these things. How does this person see me? Does he even value me? Well, most times we don't look at this thing. Your concern is that I love him. That's all. So in my relationship, I don't want anybody to know. In fact, be going for front. You'll be coming behind you. Doesn't want anybody. It's true that he must not advertise every relationship when he has not matured. But there are some people that should know what you are doing with this guy. Especially in case of necessity. That's why a lot of people get away with pregnancy. A lot of women, in fact, the number of, this video is getting long, the number of single mothers are increasing every day because of these things. Let me be fast. I don't want it to be more than 30 minutes. Just 2 minutes. He makes no effort to care about your feelings, welfare, or opinions on issues. He's not interested in your life. He's not interested. It's not his business. He doesn't want to be accountable for anything. So women even stay in a relationship where she's the one taking care of the man. The man is not interested in anything that your rent. There's one I read somewhere. The girl's rent expired. The man told you, hey, go and pay your rent now. The girl said, okay, no problem. The guy stays in that house a lot though. The girl said, no problem. She went and paid her rent. When the rent has now been paid, the guy called, hey, can I come over? Come over where? You're not invited to this house. You're not part of this house anymore. The guy thought it was a joke. He said, no. If it's only to come and enjoy the house, but when it comes to paying rent, it becomes my house. Go. The guy thought it was a joke. That was it. You need to be strong. So if you want to be part of this house, you need to come and bring your rent. Sometimes he comes and stays 1 week and go. And when it comes to paying rent, you now know it's your house. So you need to be wise. Those kind of men, if this girl has confused that relationship, that guy cannot take up responsibility when anything happens, but he wants to come and reap the benefits. So it's also in women. So when as I'm talking, check yourself and know whether you are in that kind of relationship and know what to do now. Because it's all this thing that people overlook and enter marriage and it becomes a problem. Abuse in marriage does not just happen. It's accumulation of things that have happened, and the signs are always there. There is no abuse in marriage that the signs are not there during courtship. It's always there, but it's overlooked. So the next one, he makes no effort to care about your feelings. He's not interested. Even some women are not interested how whether a man made sales. Only thing he wants, she's interested. I want to buy that wig. It's 200K. You don't care whether this man is even succeeding in his business. It's not your business. It's not, you're not interested. And such men will still bring 200K and give her to go and buy wig because, and the girl will say, this gives me new boy. Oh. Tomorrow she will come again with another thing. She only calls you when she needs something and you keep giving because you are foolish. You are foolish. You keep giving. And when such men meet hardworking women, they will now say, this one is desperate. She wants to marry. Is it bad to want to marry? Is it a bad thing to want to marry? In fact, it's dangerous to be dating somebody that doesn't want what you want. If you want to marry, you should date somebody that wants to marry too. Not girls that are still frolicking, as in enjoying hanging out. That is the people that will mess you up. So dating somebody that doesn't want to marry when you want to marry is dangerous for both men and women. So some women will not ask a man a question so that it will not be that she wants to marry. So if a man doesn't want to marry, why are you dating him? If you say that you're desperate, let him go. You want to marry. It's a good thing that you want to marry. So if he's not wanting what you want, but one person will be heartbroken and it's you. The person that wants to marry will be heartbroken because he wants something and the partner does not want it. So life is very simple. Let's stop making it complicated. He says he begins to complain about everything you do. Even those things that he used to like, he will start complaining about them. So this is what happens when a man stops loving you. He complains about everything, even the one that he was liking before. The woman will start complaining about everything. This video is for singles. But for married people, you just have to keep praying because you can't live your marriage like that. Keep praying and get more knowledge. Look for books to read. I think I'll stop this video here. This video will have part 2 because the points I have are up to 10 points. That's why you need to subscribe to this channel, turn on notification, so that when I post the second part of this video, you will be notified when it's going to happen, okay? When I drop it, so that you watch it and take action. So he begins to complain about everything. If you are a married person and these things are happening in your marriage, you just need to leave your marriage, okay? Even if you're in a relationship, you just have to withdraw yourself and get more knowledge. Where do you get that knowledge? Get your knowledge in books. There are books I've been talking about on this channel. Where is that, please? There are books I've been talking about on this channel. Where is it now? There are books I've been talking about on this channel. Sorry. There are books I'm talking about on this channel, and I'm going to start doing review of those books. I just arranged those books. I call them the MaritalBliss Pack. There are many books inside that pack. There are many books inside that pack. There are a lot of books inside that pack, and you just need to click on the first link in the description of this video and get your own copy of that of the books, okay, and start reading. There are many books inside. I want to open the folder so that you will see it's a MaritalBliss Pack. There are many books inside it. This one is I Wish I Knew, What I Wish I Knew Before I Get Married. This one is Act Like a Lady and Think Like a Man. This is one of the books I read that gave me sense. You need to act like a lady, but you think like a man. Many of us don't think. We just follow emotions. The relationship is thinking, not emotion. Okay? Why men love beaches. Beach is not a bad word. Okay? Beach is a woman in total control of herself. So men like women that are wise, women that have sense. That is a bitch. So she's not ready to tolerate nonsense. Not that she's disrespectful. She's a very nice person, but when you want to step on her, she will tell you, please, I have my own life, okay? You can't step on me because I'm in a relationship with you. She will do it in a very polite way. So men love, those are the kind of men love. So you need to, if you're married, you need to look at it. If you're a married woman, this is the book you should read, Fascinating Womanhood. This one here. Study it as if your life depends on it. Study it. But if you are single, a single woman, read this one. Act like a lady. Start with this one. Act like a lady and think like a man. After reading this one, go to this one here. This, I wish I knew this before marriage. And if you are a single man, the one you should read is these 5 love languages. 5 love languages. There's another book I will get for men. How to make a woman fall in love with you, because a lot of men actually don't know how to approach a woman. That's why you see some of them using force. Some good men especially don't know how to make a woman fall in love with them. There are ways you can make a woman like you, okay? You don't use force. Some men are shy. They don't know how to approach women, and they have good hearts, and it's a problem. So I will get that book. I think I have it somewhere, but I'll add it to this pack so that you can have it too. Okay, these ones are marriage books, but start with this. I wish I knew this before marriage. And so this video will have the second part. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, so subscribe right now and turn on the notification so that you know when I drop the second part of this video. I don't want it to be too long, from point 6 to the end. Okay, this is relationship counseling. Please go to the comment section and type, I love this video, relationship counseling. Just type it there so that it will trigger the YouTube algorithm, so that more people will come and see what we are doing here and begin to learn these things. We need to save our marriages, and saving our marriages is not by just praying. You need to do something. Praying is good, but you just need to go extra mile by doing something more. That is getting knowledge and knowing these things, being wise, okay? So subscribe to this channel and get these books, okay? The link is in the description. It's not for sale, please. Just click on the link and put your name, and you have to have Google Drive, because it will send you to the Google Drive immediately. If you don't have Google Drive, go to your Play Store and type Google Drive. It will update. You already have it in your phone. It will just update, and it will be sent to your Google Drive immediately. And one more thing before I go, a lot of relationship problems is actually caused by lack of money. Okay, so I'm going to drop a video up here that will teach you how to make money in this century, the skills you need to make money. If I were you, I would take action after watching that video, because a lot of 95%, if not more, of marriage and relationship problems is caused by finance. So if you tackle the issue of finance on time, you have solved half of the problem. Then you start working on other things. So I will drop that video either in the description or up here. So God bless you. I will see you in the part 2 of this video. Make sure you subscribe, share, and comment in the comment section. If there's any video, anything at all you want me to do a video on, type it too in the comment section. I will do a video on that. I'll talk about it and we'll discuss it on this channel, okay? God bless you, and please be wise. Don't be single and stupid. Be single, wise, and bold. I will see you in the next video.